Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Let's do some cooking. Let me show you how easy it is to do some black bean Cuban style, but my style. The secret to this meatless Cuban style black bean is to cook them at least a day in advance to allow the garlicky flavors to develop. This is my quick and easy Cuban style black bean recipe for canned beans or the legendario of frijoles negros Cubanos, using an instant pot to go with rice, steak, pernil and pollo. For this recipe, we are going to need 1 pound of dried black beans, or a can of black beans. Have a cup of olive oil, 2 to 4 Cubanero peppers depending on the size, 1 onion, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, salt to taste, some white Cuban or Puerto Rican rice. If you don't know how to do this type of rice, check my other videos. But most important, have a lot of fun. On canned black beans, find the best brand that works for you. I like Goya, Conchitas, and don't drain or rinse. Add half a cup of water when boiling them. If you're using dry beans, forget about soaking dry beans overnight. Add soaked dry 1 pound of black beans to the instant pot along with water close to the max. Add half a Cubanero pepper. Press the pressure cook function on your instant pot and select 30 minutes. When the 30 minutes are up, do a natural release. When the pin in the lid drops down, safely open the lid. Now you're gonna press the saute function and let the beans cook uncovered while you prepare the Cuban sofrito. While the black beans are in the instant pot, let's mince and dice the onion, the Cubanero peppers, and the garlic as fine as possible. There is no wrong way of doing it. We're going to prepare the Cuban sofrito or the base flavor for these frijoles negros Cubanos. If you don't have an instant pot, put the black beans, a quarter of Cubano pepper in a large saucepan, bring to a boil over moderately high heat. Reduce the heat to low, partially cover the saucepan and cook, stirring occasionally until the beans are tender. About 2.5 hours, remove and discard the green pieces. Get your Latin fix with these Cuban-inspired black beans, loaded with mucho sabor or lot of flavor. Easy to make, but don't let that fool you. There is plenty of flavor in these black beans. Healthy, high in fiber, vegetarian, gluten-free, inexpensive, and very delicioso. Try this bean with some of my Latin favorite sides such as sweet plantains, bistecs encebollado, tostones, mofongo, arañita, pernil or roasted pork, or just simple white Cuban or Puerto Rican rice. Bueno mi gente, after you get the black beans done at the instant spot, or if you're using canned beans and you have minced chopped the garlic, onion and the Cubanero pepper, let's add the olive oil into a small pot on the stove top and let it heat over medium-high heat. You're gonna add the minced onion and you're gonna cook it for 3 to 4 minutes or until translucent. Then you're gonna stir the rest of the minced Cubanero pepper and you're gonna cook it for over 1 minute. Let's add the minced garlic and salt to taste to this Cuban sofrito or mejunje de sabor. We're gonna cook it for 1 more minute. Then we're gonna add the cumin. Now let's add la pièce de résistance, the frijoles negros to the Cuban sofrito. We're gonna continue cooking for over 20 minutes while stirring occasionally or until the beans are nice and thick. If you're using canned beans, you will need to add a cup of water. I'm gonna give you some tips for the perfect beans, and you can use these tips for any other type of beans. Cooking the onions, garlic and peppers in oil on the stove makes a huge difference. Make sure you don't skip this step. Use olive oil, don't substitute. Cook the beans uncovered for about 20 minutes so they can thicken. Beans needs a lot of salt, otherwise will taste bland, and season generously with kosher salt once they are done cooking. Serve as a soup, garnish with onion and cilantro, or serve as a side to white rice and sweet fried plantains. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, share and comment. This is El Traveler. Thanks for watching and buen provecho.